Okay, we've made it. Welcome to Half Moon Cay, Bahamas. They are telling you some of their excursions they have. Horseback riding, eco bike and hike, snorkel by boat, aqua tech, tracks adventure, stingray adventure. Like I told you, I'm just gonna chill on the beach and have a few little chats with you guys. But it's beautiful. The sky has a couple clouds to give it some colors. Beautifully blue. They're selling some conch shells. Y'all know I got plenty of conch shells. Okay, it says water sports that way. This is the beach. Island barbecue that way. Beach. Okay. So I hope I'm going the right way, people. Okay, you see all these people? Woo, woo, almost fell. See the ship over there? I'm gonna walk all the way around on the other side of the beach so I can get some privacy. So that is my advice for anybody first time coming to Half Moon Cay. This is like my second or third time. If you don't want to be around a bunch of crowd, just take a walk around the beach and you'll get to some areas where there'll be some solitude. And you know how you rent those, excuse me, you know how you rent those shells things? They're lined up back there side by side. Very interesting. Now see, these are those private like beach bungalow things that they sell you. So it's down here on the end that's closer to less people, but as you can see, there's still a ton of chairs out here. So I have a little bit of walk that I am doing even further. If you can see it past that little white hut down there, there are no chairs or anything, so there'll be less people. Somebody actually built a castle in the sand. You see the seahorses, and it says sweet. Another sand castle. Well, dreamers, we're out here. I think it's about 80 degrees. I don't know, the water has like a little chill on it, so it's very, very nice. And again, if you're gonna do Half Moon Cay and you're not gonna like snorkel or horseback ride or, you know, do the stand-up surfboard thing, there's no need, in my opinion, to pay for an excursion. You can walk down to the end of the beach. They have chairs down here, actually. You don't even have to just lay on the sand. You can get a chair and you can do all that free of charge. So that would be my advice. They do have a little restaurant and some drinks out there here you can buy. Now, your sailing sign card, I think, works out here for excursions. Your Cheers package doesn't work. So you will have to pay for any of the drinks that you decide that you're gonna have out here. So I just bought some wine out in my cup and I bought a bottle of water with me. So my goal is not to spend any money today. But this is really a nice, just relaxing day, a way to kind of recoup. But, you know, I'm enjoying the time away from everyone, because you know how you're on the ship, people go, how do you cruise? How do you cruise so much? So many people all around all the time. When you get to an excursion or you get to a port, you can always do something and kind of separate yourself from the crowd. And that's what I've done today. And it's a few of us that have kind of straggled down here to towards the end of this beach because we wanted to be alone. So dreamers, I want you to remember that we are still working on mindset. Mindset is our focus. I'm going to work on mindset until I know that you guys got it, you understand it, and then we can move on to other major concepts. But everything we do starts with a thought. So it starts with our mindset. And there's a complete difference between discipline and mindset. And I'm going to lay that out for you in the actual MBA Take 2. I'm working on that right now because it is 2022 and it is time for us to really actively be pursuing our dreams and not trying to figure out what we want, but know what we want and make that plan to get what we want, and then take that action on the plan that we made, and to believe that we deserve what it is that we desire. Because I'm telling you, you deserve it, I deserve it, we all deserve it. But I think we forget that, yeah, we deserve it, but there's some things we have to do to get it, right? The manna is not gonna fall from heaven. It's not. Those days are done. You take the time to do something. So you have to have faith, and you have to ask, and you have to have the mindset. Are you ready? I don't know if y'all ready for 2022. I don't know if y'all ready for Mindset Belief Action Take 2. Y'all ready for that? I don't know. You gotta get ready. You know, it took me some time before I realized that everything is evolved around mindset. Everything that we do. No one told me. And you know, you hear a lot of the personal development gurus talk about mindset, but you really don't understand how important it is. Now, in order to really help with your successful mindset, I would read Stephen Covey's 7 Principles of Highly Successful People. I read that in my late teens, early 20s, okay? I did not understand how important that book was, but I have been working on my mindset for a long time. This isn't a new and recent concept for me. I just was reading books that were helping my mindset, even Black empowerment books when I was a kid. But I didn't know that that was working on my mindset. And all the reading that I've done and all the education that I've gotten and all the people that I've met, all my experiences have helped me to really hone in on my mindset. Y'all, I'm scared, you know, I'm thinking I'm scared out here. It helps me to hone in on my mindset and to focus on what it is that I truly want and to figure out a plan of action to actually get it. And that's all I want you to do. I want you to find that system that really works for you. So I'm laying these principles out as simple as I possibly can, but your job is to figure out what part of what I'm saying really applies, really means something. See this ship out there? It's just sitting out there waiting on us. Okay, dreamers, I was just taking a walk on the beach, and I was just thinking about how blessed I am and how blessed my life is. And I know this is another concept that I keep always talking about, but understand how blessed you are no matter what you're going through, and being grateful for the circumstances that you possess, the blessings that you have in that current moment, no matter how horrible, you know, the overall picture is. Just in each moment where you can find your little blessings. Those things are important. Because I've been a person who's been grateful for the most minute things for my entire life, okay? I used to stand up and give testimonies in church and talk about how I was just grateful that I could walk and talk, you know? Just simple things, you know? I was just grateful to have life. You know, I may not have had food at home. I may not have had shoes that fit. You know, I may have had holes in the bottom of my shoes. But I may not have had electricity. I may have had to live with a relative because my mother got evicted, right? But I was still grateful for the things that I could find to be grateful for. And I'm telling you, it's those simple little keys, those things that I did naturally that have gotten me to where I am today. And having a grateful mindset is important because everything's about mindset. So you have to know you need to always be finding that essence of gratitude. Something. You got to find something that you're going to hold on to, because those little somethings is going to help you as you go through your journey. And then you're going to get to, you know, your pinnacles, because you're not going to have your mountaintops. It's not just going to be one pinnacle, one mountaintop. It's going to be several throughout your life, but they're also valleys. So you got to hold on to that gratefulness and thankfulness to get you through the valleys so that you can get to the pinnacle and enjoy those. Because I'm telling you, I'm enjoying my life right now. You know, there's so much abundance around me that I have come to realize and accept and acknowledge and grateful to have. Do you understand? But my life wasn't always like this. So no matter where you are in your life, you got to hold on to that grateful mindset. So you got to do what it takes to remember to be grateful and to be thankful each and every day, in every moment, in all things. Okay, dreamers, I'm at the lobster shack. I'm getting some snow crab. It's the same stuff that's on the ship. I've never had it before. They're so tiny. But I'm gonna eat this and I'm gonna get back out in the water. I had some time and I was like, I don't want to go back to the ship, but I kind of want to eat. And I wanted another drink, so I got myself a Bud Light. Well, here we go. We got myself a Bud Light. So we're gonna see how this. This costs $1 million for 2 clusters. Let me show you. So, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Also, remember to leave me a comment down below with any questions you may have about Half Moon Cay. It is the Carnival private island. And just check out my other Carnival videos. I do my excursions so you can kind of know what to expect. And I'm headed back. And I thank you for hanging out with me today. I know you could have watched anybody else's videos, maybe you did, but you're watching mine as well, and thank you very much.